fucking...
Oh, Christ.
All right, so do the right fucking... But I'm telling you now, Pill, right, if you say my name one more time, you can laugh, say, go on, I promise you now, the stuff I've got on your Pill will fucking destroy. And you might give it the bigger than that. Well, if you don't, because you've got a bit of a fucking... narc, you'll probably... But you will fucking... your whole community. Disgusting. All right? So I'm telling you now, keep your fucking...
This is awful, isn't it? TikTok. Thank you, Phoenix Rises.
Me up until Friday. You come on tomorrow, you mention me. I promise you now, I'm going to do the biggest exposure of my life of you. I'm bringing up everything you've ever did from your past, your family, your kids, every person.
Oh, my.
I'm telling you now, what I've got is horrible. It's not nice. I don't really want to fucking do it. It's that bad. So if you carry on, she isn't scared. Who gives a fuck if she's scared or not? I don't give a flying fuck. Because if she thinks about her family, she won't want this to happen. But if she isn't, it's got nothing to do with about being scared. It's about fucking morals. It's about having morals. I know somebody who generally knows Rick and he's absolutely lovely. Thank you, Positive Princess. I appreciate that. I've bottled nothing, Lily. Bottled it from who? Who do you think? Do you think any man on this fucking planet? Do you think any? I'm scared of is God. Only the fear of God. That's the only person. No one bothers me on this fucking app. I'm telling you now, right? I'm telling you fucking now. Come Friday, you mention me again. It's on. It's on. Okay. So if any family members are, speak to your mum, speak to your grandmother,
thank you, Tasboy,
and anyone from the Romani Gypsy community who knows Pill Price personally, and you're embarrassed, tell us to close a fucking mouth.
Oh my.
But listen, I do not have to do this. I don't have to be nice. I've got 1.4 thousand views and that still go up. Do you understand? I can still do it, so I don't give a flying fuck. Do you know what I mean? So, come Friday, right? Listen, the woman has got kids, right?
Thank you.
Her past is not good. I've been put off by no one. I'm the one. I want to go through with this fucking life. I've been asked by somebody close to me to give her the opportunity to stop speaking about me, and that's on my fucking mother's ass. She's made me dead. I want to do this live, right? But I've been asked not to give her the benefit of the doubt to see if she mentioned it again. I bottled nothing. Go on.
Yeah, he's really not fucking bottled it. We've had murders today, and if anything, it's me that's asked him not to. He wants to fucking do it, believe me. And you can ask Corey Wilde and Sophie and everyone around. Everybody knows that I have calmed this. He wants to fucking do it. So there ain't no bottling this.
Well, tell me why you've calmed it. What did you say? Why have you calmed it?
Well, I believe that we can put this to bed.
Exactly, I do as well, if it stops.
Calling my partner gay every day has really affected me and Ricky's children. Bringing his family and friends into things, it has affected us very badly. And also, the stuff she says about me isn't nice. So I am continuing to pursue something legally. It's not going to be left there, and I prefer to take things down a legal route. He doesn't. But I truly believe that we can come to some sort of thing where there is peace among us.
This is what I was trying to say.
I don't want no fucking peace with Pill. Never in my whole life. I'm going to fuck about peace with her after what she's done and that. Letting people in a box and that. You're crazy.
I know you don't want peace.
I don't want no peace whatsoever. I'm just saying. Comes Friday, if I mention again, you've asked for the benefit of the doubt. Talia, can you just explain to these fucking idiots and these trolls how much information have we got on this woman?
It's ridiculous. This isn't a liked woman in her community as well. It's been ridiculous. This is probably the most, and on my kids' life, this is the most ever he's ever had information on one person on any
scared. Callie's scared of no one.
I'm not fucking scared of anyone. I'm not scared. My baby father is in the traveller community. There's no fucking, oh, I'm scared of gypsies. There's none of that. I've grown up with them my whole life and my son's being raised by them. So please don't come at that. There's no fear here. The fear is that I am stressed to fuck. And if everybody remembers what happened the last time I was stressed, I don't
Thank you, Lindsay. Choo choo, bang bang. Thank you, my gorgeous girl. Get pins. Everyone follow my lovely Lindsay.
Fuck.
Stop reading the fucking comments. Nobody's scared.
Anybody.
Listen, we'll see how scared he is. We'll see how scared.
Fuck.
We'll see how scared he is, because come Friday, it will be done if it doesn't stop. But this is some sort of fucking white flag. Make it end. You're telling everybody that my partner is fucking gay and in toilets from one end of the UK to the other. You dirty. Don't you fucking life dragged on the internet. So this is your one fucking.
You say, Shelnick, there should be fear comes out in Ricksta.
There's no fear.
There's fear none. In me, yo. Far from fuck. You want to ask your brother about is any fucking cunts? Because I know exactly who your brother is, and don't you dare come in here and disrespect me like that. There's fucking no.
Oh my god, this is awful, isn't it? It's TikTok an app. It's crazy, isn't it? It's how serious it can get. So.
About it anymore. We'll see. But I'm not joking about everything that I'm doing.
Hey, Shell, you worded it wrong. Read what you wrote, and then you'll understand. You worded it wrong. Wrong time.
She spoke on his children yesterday morning.
Listen, guys, I'll tell everyone, I don't give a fuck anyone on his TikTok. Alex Brigham will tell you, Corey will tell you, EQ will tell you, everyone.
Thank you, Lola, my love.
I don't give a fuck about anyone.
Thank you, beautiful.
Right? Talia is the one who said to me, give her the benefit of the doubt. I swear on my fucking...
Why is the language all so awful? This conversation could be had without the swearing.
You know what I mean? And what if she comes on live tomorrow and says, go on then, me baby, show what you've got, Ricksta. I've done it all before. Has she fuck?
I know, Shan.
It's not just, it's not the back and forth, whatever, but it's the he's gay.
Thank you so much, Noodles.
Frankly, for someone that knows traveller communities...
You've got big feet, you're Frodo, you're ugly and all that.
My God.
And that, like, it goes beyond boundaries, which I'm not surprised because she called a black woman a monkey. So it's to me that she has no social boundaries, but it stops now.
Gemsy,
and if she doesn't want it to stop, then she's basically saying that she's really happy with all.
No, he's saying he's got all the info because the private investigator, love.
And I will see her.
How can you misinterpret that?
Jesus.
He said he's got a private investigator who's already done all the work and he's got all the information. And you're saying, how does he know everything if he's got a private investigator? That's how he knows.
Believe me, you fucking don't.
Oh my God.
Put it out there. Number one, I love you, but I don't need to get into trouble, so I'm just going to try and say this. And I'm not taking...
Get out of the box, you drunken...
I just think Pearl should just call it a day with the argument. What does it benefit to life? Because these are saying they want it dropped. So it just rests on Pearl if she wants it dropped as well, and they'll never speak on her again, probably.
T!
Yeah, sorry.
So is there anything else you want to quickly say?
No, that's it. That's all I have to fucking say on the matter.
All right then. See you in a sec. Hey, mods, do you know of this negativity and all that and stuff? Just block them. I can't even be asked to mute them. Just block them. That's it. Listen, I've told everybody here, and I'll tell you all straight, if she comes on tomorrow and mentions me, right, or Talia, or says anything about the GAY or mentions my kids again, then come Friday.
Is Pearl live at the moment or is she not on?
I've got fucking shitloads. All you got to do is mention me. You know what I mean? I don't know why you fuckers don't know.
Language? No, she's not on.
I'm the fucking person.
FFF.
There's not, I say how it fucking...
Oh my God, there's no need for all the apps.
Okay.
She won't be asleep as if Pearl will be asleep. Like, nobody would be able to sleep if they knew something was meant to be going on about them. Sorry, that's a load of shit.
Hey, Mary, do you think I can feed you?
It's only like 12 minutes past 9.
Yeah, well, there you go, Sharkar. Let's just see. I mean, I've already said this to Talia. I said to Talia, do you think that fucking big mouth...
God, all the language.
She brought my kids in. I mean, she's done the worst. She's a fucking...
God, it's just all the language. Talia, text him and tell him stop swearing.
Exactly, not many people can. I can't stand the fucking...
Oh, God, the language, every sentence.
And I just wanted to say something. I've seen something in the comments just not long ago, and this person that popped up and said something, her name's Shell Nick 10. Did you comment on her comment?
What was it? Oh, Shell, yeah, Shell.
Yeah. I'll have to speak to you soon about that one.
Why do you know her?
She was one of my moderators. She's unhinged.
Oh, okay. Well, I know her brother from Birmingham, to be fair.
Yeah.
I know him really, really well. You know what I mean? He's a good lad. I can't say he's not a good lad. He's a nice, decent fella. But what she said, I read a comment wrong, because the way she put my comment...
Thank you, British Rose. Choo-choo, bang, bang. Thank you so much, beautiful. Everyone make sure to follow British Rose. Thank you, everyone.
People don't know you, basically. Do you know what I mean? Or they'd fear. That's what she was saying, but she read it wrong. But yeah, I don't even know exactly what's... you know what I mean? What's going on between you, Per Farah?
Nothing's really happened. We just don't talk. We just don't talk, and that's it, really, to be honest.
I know her and Talia had words the other week, to be fair.
Yeah.
To be fair to her though, she did correct herself and said she meant that they should be fearing you.
She did say that. She did correct herself. So, Shell, if you're in here, do you know what I mean? I said I haven't spoke. Pharaoh, I absolutely love Pharaoh, just to let everybody know. She's a good friend of mine.
Thank you, Kazi.
All I obviously wanted to say was, like, imagine your children being brought into it. Could you imagine the people who are actually giving you shit? They've probably got children. And imagine if something was said about their parents.
It's like usually it's like me. I don't know what anyone's saying in here. I care.
I just don't think children should be brought into the situation.
Tonight, before they come in and said, give her the benefit of the doubt till Friday. I've told her that Pearl's got a massive mouth. She can't help herself. She don't give a shit about her family. She couldn't care less about her. All she cares about is herself. So
thank you, Kazi.
You know the people that are violating you?
I'm going to drop Rick and I'll speak to you.
The people that are violating you, I dare them get in my inbox because they'll be violating you. You'll go around fucking crying.
Bye. Who just went?
Bye, Rick.
Didn't Corey once say if you block somebody, that means they've won? And he blocked me, remember, yesterday. Thank you, Sue. Choo-choo, bang, bang. I just remembered his own words then because somebody mentioned Corey.
I just look at your bloody name on Snapchat.
Thank you, Sue, my love.
Anyway. It's not that, though. It's not...
I swear to God, Naomi makes me laugh.
This is like a brown colour.
There's anything bad about me? Naomi rips into shreds. I fucking love it.
I think Naomi is a child and I think you're a fucking ogre, so fuck off. Anyway.
Oh my God, these people with the language constantly. The odd ones are right, but...
Profile picture, don't violate me, it's the worst.
Mocha, yeah.
In this fucking line.
Like a hot chocolate colour, like the powder colour.
Yeah. How old are you?
Cadbury's one.
Oh, but it's... I'm just saying, like, imagine if their kids... You're boring.
Why do people argue with the comment section when you're in a box?
Babe.
Look at the state of that.
Thank you, Kerry, my love. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you for the daily heart me's, everyone.
Come up here because I wanted to just check in on you and be supportive.
Naomi sounds like a pit me who doesn't want...
Oh my God, she's reading every negative comment. Somebody in the box.
Just gold, like I said.
Hello, Lisa, my gorgeous girl.
Rick the language. Oh, yeah, well.
How lovely was Dino the other night as well?
No, with a little...
And our lovely Lisa, she's always lovely.
So go away.
Well, the thing is, they have, but then they're also telling people they've gone past community guidelines for sending a love heart in the chat. So it swings and roundabouts.
TikTok don't know what they're doing, to be honest.
Well, no, what it is, there's been a change in the algorithm, so the AI's got to learn everything again, so that's always fun.
Thank you, Elaine, my gorgeous girl. Thank you, beautiful.
She's lovely. I think she's coming in for a chat. She might have done it by mistake, to be fair. Hey, guys, for everyone in the chat, before we start the FYP, because we've got some stuff to show, I am doing an exposure tonight, just to let you know. There is an exposure.
Thank you, Elaine, my beautiful. Thank you, gorgeous.
Sorry, Naomi, it says remove Naomi Jane for violations, just to let you know you got a violation.
Not surprised,
just to let you know,
she was saying.
Kezels and Bobo, amazing ladies, absolutely fantastic ladies. They really, really are. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you, Amy.
Just they are the best. They're not. Believe me, they're not controversial like me. They're good eggs. Go on.
Fucking hell, could I get any more hints in there, Rick? I'm a fantastic lady.
Sorry, Kez.
I was laughing.
I don't know, Suzette. I don't know, babe.
But no, I just wanted to come up and make sure you're all right, because you know what? You know, I am probably the last person to.
I love your all, you know, like, that's why it makes me laugh when you're here delusive going, oh, EQ's soft now and you've got Horace Henry making videos, but I'm on 62,000 diamonds, 1.8 thousand viewers. Like, no one's asked. Ha ha ha! You don't like my content, that's on you, not me.
We always try and come in here and we always try and mod for you. And
that's on you, sorry, my audience lover.
That's what we do.
Thank you, Claire. Choo-choo, bang, bang. Thank you, beautiful.
When I do what my ever stuff.
Thank you,
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
When you're mad for me, you're mad for me. Do you know what I mean? You're never involved in the drama. It's got nothing to do with you. These are my lives. So do you know what I mean? I know. I don't.
Oh, I'm actually not going to go to Costco with Chris. I'll have to text him and let him know because I'm doing something tomorrow. So if you're not following me, make sure to follow me. I'm going to be live in the day tomorrow. So I'm going to be coming live in the day. And you'll find out, yeah.
But as you're part of the agency and I consider you a friend, so I'm always going to support you.
Lindsay, thank you, my gorgeous angel. Everyone make sure to follow our lovely moderator, Lindsay. Thank you,
I do the
beautiful.
FYP shows and exposure live, so it comes on part of the parcel is to be tried.
What time? If I told you that, you know what I mean, then no, you have to come and find out tomorrow. When you see me notification that I'm live, come in.
That's all it is. I know a lot of my mods get a lot more.
It won't be in the morning though, so just so you know, it won't be in the morning.
Was, like I said, when we were battling that,
it'll be in the PM.
Genuinely really nice person.
Thank you.
And people don't see that because all they see is the words. They don't actually think about the.
You're working in the PM.
Reaction to somebody else's
Asda, thank you so much, beautiful.
And people don't seem to think.
Thank you, Asda. Thank you so much.
make
Everyone,
sense?
please make sure to follow Asda. Claim your points as well for Daily Heart News.
So they're very boyish people. So this is what people are like. And,
no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to no Canaries, love. She's been slagging me off again, so no way.
Still building up my platform. We grow every day. We grow every fucking week.
I'm not even showing her no more because she's not getting the attention off me after what she said this morning about me and Miss Red and like that we rely on her and all that. But I haven't played her for 3 days now, so that's a load of shit. And you can check me typically, it's absolutely fine.
700-800 people in here. And I think we had about 2 negative comments in the whole live. That's when you know you're doing something right. Do you get what I mean?
I was just about to say, although I've not seen some heart me's in a while, and then 3 popped up, so it's like
CLA.
My mind.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Did you want to say anything, man, before we close down?
No, I'm just, we're just.
She can fall off even more. I was only keeping her memory alive and making sure she still had a place on the app, but she's totally against me playing any clips, so I won't bother. I was just trying to help keep her relevant still.
There's creators, there's people who do music.
Because all the FYP is just hatefulness on her, so you know what I mean? At least I was, showing you everything and making sure she was, because nobody really plays her.
The ARC agency is the best agency I've ever been with, do you know what I mean? And it really bloody is. You and the ladies are just great, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. We always try and support everybody for all different things. I mean, you've got people that do TikTok.
You got blocked, oh no.
All sorts in the agency, ranging from Pokemon cards.
Thank you, Rita, my love.
And we always try and support people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the art people, we've got the gamers. I mean, there's such a wide variety. And
calling me all sorts. Oh, tag me in it, love. You should be recording these things and tagging me in them, love, if people are talking about me. Anytime you hear me get mentioned, record it and upload it and tag me. No matter what it is. We'll have all the recordings. Thank you, my loves.
You're not gonna lie.
No, I can't wait. It's going to be good.
I was like, think of the content.
Hang on.
Evil Army are blocked unblocked so often, I know.
Right, I'm going to jump down whilst you do that.
All right, I'll see you in a second.
I'm going to go back to watching my film, but I'll be in a little bit later just to check in. I hope everyone has a good evening.
And you two
got the show.
I'm going to jump down too.
I always think about watching a movie and then I think, I can't be bothered.
A bit. Oh boy. I thought you just said Pearl was in Angie's box. Pearl is not in Angie's box at all. Hey, is Pearl been in your box, Angie?
I don't mind them shows like about that Ed Gein and things like that. I like things like that.
Did she get in your box?
Thank you, Phoenix.
So, you're lying bastards, man. Absolute fucking lying bastards. Absolute lying bastards.
I don't watch television. Never. The telly's never been on. I've got like a 70-inch telly and it only ever had FIFA played on it.
People, yes.
Not by me.
Come on, right. I've said what it is. And before anybody says anything, you big up Lisa V, you ain't got anything on Pearl. You're lying. There's go and do it then. You're scared, whatever it is, right? Listen.
Yeah, like
I don't know
true crime
how long you've been watching me for, but I mean, I couldn't give a fuck about absolutely love you the crypt. What's going on here for Lou? You know what I mean? I swear by Almighty God, I promise you now, Alex telling people to Sarah. What does bloody else telling people to Sarah mean? What the fuck does that mean, Mel? You're not nice people. Lies, Pearl wouldn't touch you with delusive. Well, that's absolutely crazy. Believe me. If I had to turn back time, I'd rather would have touched delusive than Pearl. Believe me.
Oh.
I prefer the younger woman. Just to let you know, I prefer the younger woman. And yeah, there you go. And believe me, in the flesh.
Yeah, I do. I play like Explore with those and all that. Like, but I didn't play anything last night though, and I woke up at 5 o'clock and then I didn't go back to sleep. So I'm gonna make sure I put it on tonight because my phone battery was a little bit low, and I like to listen to it on like the opposite side of the bed that I don't sleep on. Like if it's on charge on the other side, it doesn't feel right because it's in the wrong place.
But I've got nothing to say about it. Listen, guys, what's happened here? I threw no fucking white flag out there. I'm not waving any white flag. I cannot stand Pearl for what she's done. You know what I mean? I cannot stand Pearl for what she said and done. And how she's come up.
My eyebrows are getting better and better, aren't they? Hold my own eyebrow hair, love. Oh, yes.
About Angie. I like Angie. Raven Red. Raven Red, wasn't you crying? Wasn't you crying the other week saying that you spent £25,000 on gifts to Angie and all that? And then all of a sudden you're over fucking swearing shepherdesses live, dropping gorillas and all that. You know what I mean? I seen you over there dropping the gorilla gifts. So you're in here, you know, you're moaning and that, and then you know what I mean? You fucking cry. Oh, please,
please! I've done 25 grand. Please, everybody feel sorry for me. I want some clout. I'll tell you what. You've got 2,000 people in here. Have gorillas, yeah.
But all of a sudden, fucking Corey's a wrong un. Angie's a wrong un.
But
you're over there gifting fucking Laura Sweppers 1,000 and like fucking gorillas again. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
See, that's funny beef. That's what the app should be, this funny beef, you know what I mean?
If you're going to not gift, don't gift. Don't say, do you know what, I've gifted Angie too much, Corey too much, I've gifted Pearl too much, but tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over...
I need to know how to do that voice effect. Imagine me having a rant with that on, that'd be hilarious when I go off on one.
No sympathy over here, Maureen. No fucking sympathy over here.
I'll have to find it.
I'll have a fucking rhino. Fucking raving fucking red. If you're going to fucking spend it, love, spend it here when it needs to be spent. Somebody who appreciates the gifts. Not somebody who gets fucking gifts left, right and centre, sticks it up the fucking nostrils, right?
Oh, my.
Back off. Make it make sense. Somebody who fucking appreciates. So if you want to be great, raving red and show some fucking, you know what I mean, comments in here with your negativity, please at least fucking drop me a rhino. It's in my fucking list up there. I've been wanting one for days. You know what I mean? There you go.
A rhino? Oh, I've had a few of them. I love them. It runs. Get me.
There you go. You can get out of here. Don't come in here and tell me absolutely anything, Sarah Lou. You'll just get blocked just because you want a few gifts. There you go.
I love people when they rant.
Crazy.
As long as it's not serious, you know what I mean? Beef, just like that.
The rescue of innocent animals in it. Fucking in it! Or at least you can go to fucking innocence of a fucking college to learn to fucking spell at least and get some fucking grammar. Fucking in it. What the fuck? In it ain't even a word. In it. What the fuck's in it after? Do you know what I'm saying, hungry guy? Fucking in it. You come in here and rip him to fucking
It'll be a sound effect machine. Yeah, I'll be able to get it. I just don't look into these things. I set things up and then I just leave them as it is, don't I? You know what I'm like?
Can't stand this woman's and people in the box bring up shit from 6.5 years.
Like, I don't get entertainment out of changing me layout, adding things and all that. I just come on and do what I do and go off again. No bells, no whistles, you know what I mean? Just wing it. And I don't like all the fancy smancy stuff and all that. I don't mind a few sound effects and what have you. But once I've set them, I'm like, oh, I'll leave them as that, you know what I mean?
And backtrack on the lies, because you said you would. And other things you said you would do, but you never did. Well, she don't fucking gift me, Anna Marie. She don't gift me. So stop coming in here. Any person who comments about Raving Red, you all want gifts off her. That's it. You don't know her. You've never met her. You don't even go fucking live. You're looking for free gifts. Fuck off. I mean,
oh, evil Mrs. Allen, I didn't know you were that Lisa Marie girl. I've never known that ever. I only found out today because I was like, why are they all talking about one of my fans? I don't know what's going on. It's not my beef. I'm not interested. You know what I mean?
Would have massive numbers in here. Would do well. But I'm saying,
I never knew.
Give you the benefit of the doubt. There's absolutely nothing.
I love your fake hair. Well, it's not fake, love. It's £600, so I doubt it's going to be fake, love. I've been going to the same hair extensionist for nearly 15 years, so yeah, definitely not fake hair, my love. £600. The finest of the finest.
You can't spell for shite. You know what I mean? Anyway, enough of you. Carry on and you get muted. You will get muted. Oh, we don't really care if you did, you know what I mean? We really, really don't care. So there he goes. I'm saying there's a white flag there from T, right? Do I think Big Mouth will keep her mouth closed? Big up, no, I don't. She will not keep her mouth closed until she has to keep her mouth closed.
But why wouldn't Pearl just call her a day there? She doesn't want her family members brought up, you know, so just, like, forget about her.
And that will come.
I just think she should just forget about her.
And another thing I want to say out, yeah. See you, big fella.
Why would she want to go through this all the time?
You mighty mouth. See you, right? Let me just tell you something. There's absolutely something wrong with you. Let me tell you straight, right?
Who's Mighty Mouth?
When you have got 6 chins.
Who is it?
6 chins. Do not shave.
Oh, factory.
Because you literally look like a giant. All right.
She doesn't need to prove anything, though. Nobody does. It's TikTok. You know what I mean? Look at what dropping beefs has done for me and my platform. It's grew. You know what I mean? Like, it's positive 99% of the time. Like, I don't have to say foul things or any of those things, you know, like, so. If I can do it, surely other people can follow suit and be like, do you know what? For an easy life, forget about it. It's not that deep. It's TikTok. You've both said loads of things. Forget about it now. And then Pale doesn't have to go through anything again. Doesn't have to hear about anything, you know what I mean?
I'm not going to mention you. I'm not going to lower myself to mention your name. You know you...
Yeah, I have no problem with Pearl whatsoever. I like Pearl, you know what I mean? I just want, like, her to, like, you know, not have any stress or that, and Ricksta and Talia not to have any stress, and it's... Just forget about it. Is it really worth all of this all the time? So...
Friends doing the little hate lives off the back of you. You know exactly what you...
Like, stick to the funny beefs, you know what I mean? Like, what me and Delusive have, you know what I mean? She keeps telling me how bad I'm doing, even though I'm excelling more than I ever have done before, you know what I mean? Just by being me and normal. Instead of, like, ha 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 all the time, you know? I can be spicy in a funny way instead of a nasty way, you know what I mean? So, I just adapt with the times, you know? And I am a chameleon on social media, so... You know, I will identify what the audience wants. And the audience were all fed up of all the arguments, so I switched it, you know, and now and it's actually improved everything that I do. I look forward to coming on. I enjoy doing my show and everything again, you know, and when I was coming on dreading, I was like, oh, what's going to be said today, you know what I mean? So this is what I was trying to explain to Pearl yesterday. I wasn't going against her or anything or saying anything bad. I was just trying to make her realise that it's not worth it.
Don't subscribe to me. You enjoy...
Who cares what perfect strangers say about you, you know what I mean? Like, they're saying they'll forget it if Pearl forgets it. So, like, agree to disagree and move on.
So I'm saying you go. So you got till Friday, you know what I mean? Let's see how she reacts tomorrow. Let's see how her ego is. But at the end of the day, does she give a fuck about her kids? Does she give a fuck about her grandchildren?
pride comes before a fall, you know what I mean? So you need to put your pride to the side sometimes and think, you know what, I don't want my family members being brought up. I don't want, like, having to have me extended family talked about. If that can be an end to it, why not make it an end to it? Pearl's people will always say that she's been the victor in the situation. Ricksta and Talia's team will say that he is, like, and that'll be the end of it. Nobody's going to lose anything. Nobody's going to gain anything. And just leave it there.
Thousands, hundreds. So and you've done shit. You've done loads of shit on me. Loads of fucking shit on me. And I haven't retaliated. Why haven't I done that? Because I've got my file. Balls in your court. Don't speak to me.
Look how serious it got with Luke, and that was their own family member arguing, you know what I mean? Like, Fran was involved, there was going to be murder going on, and even Luke doesn't speak anymore, you know what I mean? So, like, if Pearl has seen multiple people, you know, just, like, not even say anything, then they don't want the beef, and if you don't, then it ends, that's it. You know what I mean?
Big up, Nicole. Thank you for the galaxy.
So I just don't get it, why people just want to keep going on. No, they've said they won't speak about Pearl. If she doesn't come on tomorrow and say another word about them, they won't say another word about her. Do you know what I mean?
Some Pearl tonight. I know a lot of you have messaged me, and a lot of you sent me videos and clips and newspaper articles and done all that stuff. You've got
to remember, it's TikTok. Pearl's getting on. Imagine she gets dead stressed and has a heart attack or something, or a stroke, you know what I mean? Then will you be saying, Pearl should stand up to him? Pearl should do this? The Pearl's getting bullied? Like, think about her age and think about the immense stress once her extended family get brought into TikTok. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm thinking about all of this, you know what I mean? So, when people sit there and try and encourage Pearl to carry on, you know, that's an older lady who lives on her own, you know what I mean, who is constantly under stress. She didn't sleep one night because of it all. Do you remember she came on and she said when she was first accused of sleeping around, she'd had no sleep all night and everything. So if you really do love Pearl, you know, it's not worth it.
By someone with millions of followers, and that will be downloaded, put onto YouTube, shared by and every person from County Durham and Newcastle and everywhere. It won't just be TikTokers. I will make sure that this video is shared to every single person around the gypsy community. So I'll be sharing it to everyone in Chertsey, everyone in Brum, the travelling community, the gypsy community in County Durham, London.
Her friends need to speak to her. Luke the judge needs to talk to her. Miss Red needs to talk to her, you know what I mean? And make her realise that, you know, just for a peaceful life, it's only an app. It's not worth all of this stress. Families being brought into it, and then Pearl's family might get in trouble and go to prison or something. Why would you want all this, Pearl? You know what I mean? You're not conceding. You're not admitting defeat. You're not doing anything. You just both wave a white flag. Then that's it. Move on. Where's it going to end? So I'm saying it for the best. I don't care if Pearl thinks I'm going against her, I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm saying it for the best. They don't want it. They've said they won't talk about her. They won't talk another word on her. If she doesn't talk on them tomorrow, what's so hard about not talking on somebody?
Off with this.
Version of what's going to happen. Fat Freak has welcome back, boys and girls, and because Fat Freak has decided to talk and have his say and his version of what's going to happen, let me give you a little bit of insight to the reality and the facts of the matter. But if you're not following, chuck us a follow, drop us a like if you like it, get down in the comments.
Beverly, choo-choo, bang, bang. Thank you so much, my love. If Pearl wants to villainise me for saying it should all just be dropped, you know what I mean? Fair enough. If she's got proof that she never started it, fair enough, you know what I mean? But, like, the crux of it all is that it's just going to be messy. Do you really want all that?
You can't plant...
Why bring her grandkids in? He's just said that she's brought his children into it yesterday. You've got to realise it's two-way, back and forth. Pearl's saying stuff, they're saying stuff. So you've got to take into consideration all the things Pearl says as well. You can't just blame one. It's all of them together.
And Talia, that unfortunately, you just saying this is how it is isn't in fact reality.
No, don't say sorry. Like, people just obviously miss parts.
And Talia, and we've made up. That's what adults do. When you've got a grievance, instead of being a keyboard warrior, you come together as men and women and talk it out. That's the right thing to do. Unfortunately, in your case, you have gone after Talia's work, church, personal, like, you've got with the people as well that are digging at her.
No matter what anybody says, right, the person he's talking about, who he's talking about, is a misogynist. I don't care what anyone fucking says, he's a misogynist. And one thing about the anti-TikTok, he talks a fucking awful lot of sense, you know what I mean? He's a very educated man, he's very clever, he watches, he studies, and then he comes back and lets people know his thoughts. And 99.9% of the time, he's spot on with everything that he does. I can't give him the 100%. I can't live that in. But yeah.
Thank you, Nicole, my love. Thank you, babe. I
light a fire,
thank you.
Ignite it, start a hate campaign, say you're going to do this and that forever to your last dying breath, then jump back out of it while you started the shitstorm, and everyone, it's all over the FYP and go, I just want to draw a line in the sand. And go fuck yourself. Are you fucking crazy?
A language. Thank you, C-Max, my love.
You're mad. That's all I'm saying on the matter. Are you fucking insane? You're mad. Absolute mad. My friend's still in hospital, Maggie.
Using all types of ad hominems which are absolutely foul and
yeah, this is live now.
Chuck at women, but we know you have that in you. So unfortunately, and I think Rick is going to be on his show later on, like the insight I got with the letter, by the way, he sent me that to put out. It wasn't some great reveal. You would have been privy to that information as well if you would have looked for it. But this rant, this actions you've done are going to have ramifications, and obviously on the online world, you've got to be careful with what you say and how you say it. And unfortunately, you have tripped over that line way too many times for that couple.
Is that a yellow heart for pill?
To bear with, and they won't no longer stand for it. So I'm gonna put a full.
What do you all think Pearl will do tomorrow? Do you think she'll carry it on and say she doesn't give a shit, or do you think she'll just like say, do you know what? I'm sick of it. I'm not gonna continue. Do a poll, okay. So smiley face, Pearl will continue. Sad face, you don't think she will? Hang on. There. Oh, it loaded up and I clicked off it. There we go, hang on. So smiley face, she'll carry on. Sad face, she won't.
Everyone give him a follow. We do play his videos a lot on the FYP show, and we will into the future because he's good at what he does. You already follow him, that's great. So there you go. Anti-TikTok.
What's going to happen?
Well said. Listen, hey, with that person, he's gone out there over the last year or so. He's contacted Talia's works. He's contacted, you know what I mean, a church. He's contacted friends and family. He's gone out of his way to try and destroy her career, destroy her income, financially abuse her for a long period of time. Just like,
I hope she comes on and just has a final say, and you know what I mean, and then just calls it quits.
It will not end like this. It really, really won't. He's done. He knows he's done.
Because then, what's it going to take for it to stop? For her family to get into trouble or whatever, or to be arrested? You know, do they need the stress in their lives? Haven't they got children? So you don't want daddy locked up in jail and all that. You know, for an internet beef. This is what I mean. If she's this mother, grandmother, auntie, big sister, you know, and everything, little sister, then she needs to think of the ramifications for their extended families. You know what I mean? So that's what people are just paying no attention about. So won't she rip a family apart by them getting involved in if they get arrested for their actions? And then a child loses the dad to jail because of Pale's internet beef with Ricksta. You know what I mean? Is it worth it?
Hatred towards my girlfriend. because I was NFA'd. That's the truth. He's obsessed with the pair of us. Soon as he got the chance and that the injunction ended, boom, he was talking about us already. And that's an abuse of the court system. And what he's done and what he said is illegal. It's gone a little bit more now than civil. It's illegal because he's made...
You say Ricksta didn't go to jail, but, like, I thought it was a burglar. So when I found out it was him, I never followed through with any report. At the time, I thought it was a burglar, so I had the police out instantly. And then when Corey rang me the next day and went, guess who's been outside mine? I didn't say nothing to Corey, and I come on the next day in the morning time and I showed the video, didn't I? So Corey dropped his complaint. Levi didn't complain. So, you know, but that's not to say if Pearl's family get involved that somebody won't complain about them, you know what I mean?
Very strange behaviour.
Thank you, Adele. Thank you, man.
Anyway, let's move on to somebody else before we do the exposure. So let's talk about the one and only Donna Monteith, misread. And I've got a bit to say about this. Guys, please heart me as popular.
Misread now?
You know what I mean? Let's get it out there. Please, if you can contribute towards my gift goal, guys, that'd be amazing.
But she's not backing down if she does not speak anymore on him. She's just putting her family first.
Right, everybody.
That wouldn't even be a choice to me, you know what I mean? Like, I can't believe that, like, even people are like, oh, imagine it was you or your kids, you know what I mean? Like, would you put them in danger of going to jail, doing something, unaliving somebody possibly if they have a fight and hit them in the wrong way because you're beefing on the internet? Like, put yourself in the position.
Situation, obviously, because I really dislike Ricksta.
I'd leave it myself, you know what I mean? Like, why would you want to involve everybody instead of just saying, you know what, it's TikTok, it's not going to benefit her in the long run, you know, it's not financially, there's nothing in it that will benefit Pearl other than just, like, having peace.
I'm going to say his name, I don't need to say his name. I ain't said his name, and I won't.
And here, what did the Fact Freak expect? Well, it was kind of like, he did like, you know, we played voice notes and everything else. Thank you, Mandy.
Imagine why is Daddy missing the kid's 5th birthday or 2nd birthday, or they're in jail because Auntie Pearl got into an argument online and wouldn't drop it for the sake of the family. She would rather us be in jail, missing out on our life milestones with our kids and that, you know what I mean? Because she's got younger grandchildren, hasn't she? Who are going to be getting first Holy Communions and first day at big school and this, that the father would miss out on because they're going to fight for Pearl. So the person said, I kill for my kids. It's not Pearl doing it for her kids. You know what I mean? If she was doing it for her family and everything, then she just wouldn't have beef online. Like, it's to this degree. And that's not me hating on Pearl yet again. It's just me with the right advice. People want to see it play out on here, so they're encouraging it. But why should anybody, just because they're beefing on TikTok, put their family in danger of going to jail, doing something they'll regret? You know what I mean? Exactly, actions have consequences. So whatever actions Pearl's family take would have consequences.
But that's all to be revealed.
And that, I mean, in the eyes of the law and stuff, you know what I mean? If something went wrong, if they unalive somebody in the middle of a fight or something, you know what I mean? But Ricksta's kids are on the app and everything, you know what I mean? They don't have an issue. Like, you've heard all the stuff over the years been played out over the last few days. His family don't care. Whereas Pearl's family are not on the app. They do have little grandchildren. Ricksta hasn't got grandchildren yet. So there's less to lose.
Fuck me, how wrong you are.
Whereas Pearl, as you hear her talk proudly over her family all the time and how big it is and everything like that. So she's got more to lose in the situation because Ricksta and Sally don't care. They'll just go for gold all day long.
Love you, Bob.
So I think Pearl should think about all of those things.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Just did my FYP show.
He spoke on a dead nephew's travel. Well, that's up to them, isn't it? But Pearl can stop it and prevent it from going any further with her mouth online. So whatever anyone else that's not Pearl chooses to do, that's on them, isn't it? But Pearl encouraging it by keep arguing every day online from a burger van, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
And grew your platform on speaking about me. And you lied and said you didn't. Yes, you did.
Well, he said he'll stop. Talia said they'll stop. So if Pearl comes on tomorrow and stops, that's the end of it. No families have to be involved. No more grievance. People know that they're mortal enemies, but they just don't speak on each other.
I've never said on your live before, and a lot of people call you a lie and say that you never started your...
Delusive would be cam to my show, love, because I'm the best FYP show in the night time and everything, so she has to have some content to play.
The hatred towards me.
We have spoke many times.
Otherwise, what would she be sitting there doing now, love? Dribbling?
Won't you ask me?
Yeah, we had spoke many times because you're a snake. And I'm the person who's real and genuine. And when you was having a mental trauma and going through a lot, when you played that stuff on Zach the Brat and you was going to expose him for his mental health and his self-harming, and you were getting a lot of flack for it, I'm the one who stood up on you, stood up for you, and many other occasions because I felt sorry for you, okay? And you'd reached out to me because that's the kind thing to do.
To be in your agency, July.
I have never in my life.
See, Miss Red stuck herself in the firing line of a situation she knows this would happen as well, you know what I mean? So, like, people need to judge and remember what it's like, you know what I mean, and everything. So, you need to pick your battles. You can support your friends offline, check on them, make sure they're okay, but putting the back and behind them publicly gets you the hate then as well, you know what I mean? Maybe Miss Red doesn't mind, you know, taking some flack to stick up for Pearl publicly. Like, it's her show, she does whatever she wants. But I'm just a different kettle of fish. I Miss Red is now getting all the shit and all the nasty stuff said about her. You know what I mean? And that's just me caring, you know, not like me criticising in any way.
Woman. If a woman comes straight up to your wife's face and starts grabbing her hair, throwing her around, calling her names, calling you lover, do you say, it's okay? You're only a woman. If you're in a pub and a woman throws a drink at you, right, and comes at you with a weapon, and you got your wife in your company, do you say, it is okay, you are a woman? And when a woman comes on TikTok and says, you're gay, your kids are horrible, your girlfriend's disgusting, she's ugly, you're disgusting, ugly, and I know I have a go back.
Yeah, but yous are deep in it too much. Using Bully Boy Tactics to silence the app, who cares? Haven't you got a life off TikTok? Come on, do your entertaining. Why do you have to deep it so much? And I've been there, done that, deep the app, you know what I mean? And it does nothing for you. It just makes you, like, all stressed out and everything. So, it's not even worth it. It's an app. Come on, do the show. You know, and for the sake of unhinged people, you know, you have to miss certain people out of the show, for instance, if that's the way they are to you, for instance. But if you don't care, you don't care. That's up to the creator, like I say. But me personally, you know what I mean? I would know, like, you know, the certain people, if you speak about them, they go hard, you know what I mean? So it goes from entertaining to toxic.
Oh, you what?
There's that, you've got to get that fine line, you know, and I think I've mastered that, you know what I mean? Like, I still give my honest opinion without being nasty or toxic.
And exactly.
Because Miss Red's just got away from all the shit, you know what I mean? Like, she's been doing her FYP, she's been coming on happy and everything. So that's where the toxic comes in, you know what I mean? Like, because of obviously, like, what the discussional topic is to people who are really beefing.
No, I was just replying to, like, the threats that I'm getting.
And what happens if Ricksta and Pearl end up having a conversation and are okay, and then Miss Red will still be getting the shit because she's weighed in, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. There's certain battles, you know, that you have to choose.
They wouldn't leave the same way. And I want to promise that on my life. So don't threaten me. There's no fear here.
Who's threatened you, babe?
That's why I've not backed Ricksta and Talia, Pearl. I've just given my opinion on the situation, you know what I mean, without weighing in and getting involved. I know Pearl thought I was doing that, but I never said nothing negative about her. I just said, you know what I mean, I gave her the reality check. I tried to give her a reality check to say, is it all worth it? You know, and I've done the same tonight, and I'm not going to change my opinion for nobody. So, just because I'm not being vile and toxic doesn't mean I don't have a strong opinion, and I'm not going to change my strong opinion if Pearl doesn't want to be friendly with me because I've given my honest opinion. I've been in the same situation as Pearl, you know, so aren't I the best person to give the advice on the situation? So, the fact that she's not listening to me, like, she can't say that, oh, I haven't tried to help, or, you know what I mean?
Who it is, thinks they're bad.
And I wouldn't text anybody or go behind the scenes or that because I'm doing everything public so that it's all, so nothing can ever be shown. Look how she tried to manipulate me and all that. So that's why I'm not texting. If you're a friend, you text, I'm not friends with Pearl. We just associate with each other on an app.
So please don't fucking threaten me.
I don't know Pearl to text her with advice. I'll say it on my show. And if people don't like it, then that's tough. I'm not being horrible. I haven't slagged Pearl off in any degree. You know what I mean? I've just tried to give a reality check of how it's coming across, how it's looking. You know, if I've got it wrong about the start points, then fair enough. But I've not seen anything to change my opinion on that either.
Tara. Who's Kerno? The fuck's that mean?
I'll always keep it real, and I'll have my opinion, and if it's a strong opinion, it's a strong opinion. You know, nobody can say, oh, she slagged me off, she said this about me. Because the only people I slag off is Canadian and Ginger Elusive, you know what I mean? Because they slag me off, so.
Yeah, you've got to understand, so, you know what I mean? You've got to understand, yeah, that T's a civilian. You know what I mean? Look, some of you ladies are civilians. Yeah, some of you...
And that's what I'm saying. You just said, Lou, I class drama talk like a scripted reality show, but it's not. It's very real. People have made you believe over the years that things are scripted. It's not real. It's very real. It is very real. Like, so me getting terrorised at the beginning of the year, called all those disgusting things, trying to pin fake this on me, that on me, that was all real. And it felt very real to me as well. So when the audience are trying to go, no, like this Horace Henry, oh, Evil Queen should wear a clown's nose now. I pay no attention whatsoever, because you would never put your face on camera, have that strong opinion, because you'd be scared of repercussions. So why should I put myself in the firing line to entertain you, to keep you as a watcher? I don't really care, Horace Henry. So you can have as many opinions as me as you want. It's all clout for me. It's interaction, it's people commenting, but I am not there to satisfy your needs, to troll people or to point score on your behalf. Put your fucking face on. Let's see you get the shit, and then I'll give you some respect. Until that day, no, you're using an AI to give your opinion because you would never put your face to it. I put my face to this. This is my life, and I'm not having anyone terrorise it for an entertainment app. So get to fuck.
This is what I'm saying about the likes of these hate lives performed by Pearl and the shits the likes of that fucking horrible Toad has caused. So he's caused all this. This is caused for him. He has done this. He has caused this horrible... And he goes, oh, they've done it themselves. No, you...
Thank you, my loves. It's true, though, isn't it? Put your face on. Let everybody say whatever they want about you and see how real it feels then. Because it's not real to you, because you're Horace Henry. Nobody knows who you are, whether you're male, female, nothing about you. So you can't be affected. You know what I mean? Whereas we can. So none of it's scripted. I don't care about your respect for me, Horace Henry. No one gives a fuck.
Love the day when he tries to do...
Do you think I go to sleep at night thinking, oh, what does Horace Henry think about me? Oh, I've let them down. Get to fuck, love. I'm on 71,000 diamonds. Fuck off. £710 been spent on this live. Go and look at my tick leap. I'm here to make money, entertain my audience, and that's what I do. You don't get to have a say over what I do, who I speak to, what I do on this app. Unless you want to put your face on, then I'll give you some respect. See how it feels if your real life, you know what I mean, is affected by an app. I'm not going to let an app affect my life ever again. So have all the opinions you want, love. It's all clout for me. All publicity is good publicity.
A fucking gift in my life. You don't fucking join the firm. So, you know what I mean? Why would I ever let you in my box, you madman?
Thank you, Beverly, my love. Choo-choo, bang, bang. Choo-choo, bang, bang. Thank you, my love. We've achieved the goal again.
So I'm not the worst person on TikTok. I never destroyed you. It was your own attitude is the reason you lost your platform. It was nothing to do with me. You need to look back at how me and you fell out. It was actually you that started on me because you didn't like something that I said in a comment section when you was on a live. It was you that threatened to get me beat up and everything else. That's how our beef started, and I weren't misread then. I was Donna Monteith, just a viewer. That is...
Yeah, Irish, you spelt my name wrong. It's R-I-C-K-Y. You absolute fucking sausage.
Oh my God, good lord. Good grief.
You prick.
Oh my God, love. The language.
That's how our beef started, Ricksta. And
our beef started when you fought up alive and started the hate campaign on me. That's how it started.
I didn't get my platform off you. I didn't get my platform off any...
I remember Red saying, I believe you, Ricksta. Now she's saying you're lying. Exactly, because she's a fucking liar. That's what she does, she lies.
I got my platform off myself.
That's why I pay no attention, you know when people say, oh, you must not have went through anything if you're friendly with people now. None of you believed me at the time, apart from my own audience. You all questioned me, said I was a liar and all that, and only people want to use it now to attack Ricky. You know what I mean? No, you're not using me to attack anybody. You called me a liar at the time. You said you went over everything, like said I was lying, said you believe when I'd be falling out with it'd be, oh, we believe him and all that. That's all the creators. So now you don't get to use me in your arguments and say, oh, you didn't do that then, blah, blah, blah. I don't care what you think. My audience are my audience, and that's all I give a shit about.
I reached out to you to be my mate. I'd never want you to be my fucking mate. I absolutely detest you. Like, really bad. You know what I mean? I prefer...
Because everybody used it against me when I'd fall out with them and go, oh, yeah, don't believe you, and everything else. So don't now... Not misread, by the way, and talking about delusive and all that, the likes of Canadian Angie, she says it as well. This just Nana turned around this morning and said, I question it. So I've got that on record as well. So you can never say, just Nana, that you haven't questioned somebody because you said it made you question. No.
Straight now.
You've obviously never been through anything.
Your way is unreal. It's unreal. Okay?
So don't try and use me now. Because you tried to use me at the time saying you don't believe me, then you believe me, then you don't. So I don't give a fuck. My audience matter, that's about it.
One of the worst. So don't you come to me because you've got a fucking 3,000 people watch you. My numbers grow every day. Every fucking day they grow. And they will continue to grow to the day that your days are numbered, let's be fair. Because you're an old fucking has-been, you know what I mean? And you're fucking not nice at all. It's as simple as that. And any person who wants to, because you like her morning shows and think that she's not a bully and she's...
Right, I'm going to go now, loves. I've done 2 hours. Thank you so much, everyone, for all your support and your continued support and everything. You're the only opinions that matter to me. Anybody talking about me, I love it, because any publicity is good publicity. And if nobody was talking about me, then I'd be really upset, because that would really make me irrelevant then if nobody even passed an opinion on me. So I'm grateful to all of the other shows who talk about me, who don't like me, who try to criticise me all the time. You're what keeps my platform fed as well. So thank you so much. Thank you, my lovers, all the mods, all the FYP screen recorders. Thank you to all my viewers, all my people who've sent me gifts. I love each and every one of yous. And I will see you tomorrow daytime. So be ready for that notification. Thank you, Michelle, my love. Not in the morning, though. It'll be in the PM. Thank you so much. I love you all. Good night. God bless. Bye, my darlings. See you tomorrow.